Hello, welcome to Report Vikings, your daily Minnesota Vikings news channel. Let's explore today's latest news. But first, I ask for your help. Like this video. Many of you follow our content daily, but forget to click the like button. It's a simple, free gesture that helps us a lot. I appreciate your support. Today we have news that is driving fans crazy. There's great news about the signing of an NFL star and a controversy involving a Vikings star. Now, enough of the chatter, let's go. Matthew Stafford to be traded to the Minnesota Vikings in 2025. The Los Angeles Rams are set to undergo major changes in 2025. With increasing speculation about a possible trade for Matthew Stafford, curiosity grows about where the quarterback will play next season. Stafford has already stated that he wants to continue playing, but recent events indicate that his future may not be in Los Angeles. Stafford on his way to the Minnesota Vikings. The Rams have already discussed internally the possibility of trading Stafford, and comments from his wife, Kelly Stafford, on her podcast reinforced the dissatisfaction with the team's situation, especially after rumors of a possible trade for Cooper Kupp. Given this scenario, the best option for both parties may be to go their separate ways. Among the interested teams, the Minnesota Vikings emerge as the leading candidate to acquire him. Why would the Rams trade Stafford? Stafford was a key player in the Rams' Super Bowl victory and has always demonstrated team spirit. However, with the roster being restructured, trading the quarterback could be a strategic decision for the franchise. In addition to renewing the position with a younger player, the deal would also alleviate the impact of Stafford's contract on the salary cap. The player currently represents a cost of $50 million, and his departure would save the Rams approximately $22.99 million. Why do the Vikings want Stafford? Stafford has expressed his desire to play for a competitive team, and the Vikings fit that profile. With Sam Darnold possibly leaving for free agency, the team could be looking for an experienced quarterback. Although J.J. McCarthy has been a promising prospect, he is recovering from a right knee injury and may need time to return to his best level. Therefore, the Vikings may prefer not to rush his return and rely on a more experienced player to lead the offense. Stafford still has a high level of performance. Last season, he accumulated 4,295 yards, 24 touchdowns, and only 8 interceptions, including a playoff appearance against the Philadelphia Eagles. In addition, his track record with the Rams makes him an ideal fit for Kevin O'Connell's offensive system, which he has worked with under Sean McVay. Given all these factors, Stafford emerges as the perfect option for the Vikings, offering the necessary experience while McCarthy recovers and adapts to the NFL. The trade could benefit both sides, cementing the quarterback as a bridge to the future of the Minnesota team. Vikings expected to target Trey Smith, Josh Sweat, in 2025 free agency. Preparation for the 2025 NFL season begins well before the first snap. February, March, and April are crucial months for strategic decisions by the board, and the Vikings cannot afford to sit idle. General Manager Kwesi Adofo-Mensah and head coach Kevin O'Connell know there's always room for improvement, especially after a disappointing end to the season. After an impressive 14-2 regular season record, Minnesota suffered a tough loss to the Detroit Lions in the final game of the season and fell even further in the wild card round against the Los Angeles Rams. Even if they had won their first Super Bowl title, offseason work would still be essential. With the new league year opening on March 12th, the Vikings have about $60 million in salary cap space, allowing them to bolster areas of the roster that are lacking. Additionally, the team faces uncertainty about the future of 24 players who will enter the free agent market. The draft will also be an important moment, with the Indianapolis Combine scheduled to begin on February 26th and run through March 3rd. The Vikings will have an opportunity to evaluate talent. They currently hold just 3 picks in the April 24th, 26 draft, but that could change if Adofo-Mensah decides to pursue more selections. Among the team's main needs are strengthening the interior offensive line, improving the secondary, and adding depth in the pass rush. Last year's free agency brought in names like Blake Cashman, Andrew Van Ginkel, and Jonathan Greenett, who helped transform the Vikings' defense into one of the most consistent in the league. Now, the challenge is to repeat the success. Check out some of the Vikings' top targets in 2025 free agency. OG Trey Smith, Kansas City Chiefs. Smith is one of the best defensive linemen available, and the Chiefs will certainly do everything they can to keep him. However, if they don't receive a franchise tag, the Vikings will need to act quickly to secure his signing. At 6 feet 4 inches and 315 pounds, Smith brings strength and stability to a position that was problematic last season. Edge Josh Sweat, Philadelphia Eagles. Sweat was a standout in the Eagles' Super Bowl win over the Chiefs, racking up 6 tackles, 2.5 sacks, and 3 quarterback hits. During the regular season, he recorded 41 tackles, 8 sacks, and 9 tackles for loss. At 27, Sweat can play both edge rusher and outside linebacker, offering versatility similar to that of Van Ginkel and Greenid. DTOSA Odigizua, Dallas Cowboys. At 26 years old, Odigizua would give the Vikings a consistent presence in the center of the defensive line. The 6'2", 270-pound player combines speed and strength to stop the run game and pressure the quarterback. In 2024, he had 47 tackles and 4.5 sacks in 17 games for the Cowboys. Javon Holland, Miami Dolphins. After 4 years with the Dolphins, Holland may be ready for a new challenge. His best season came under then defensive coordinator Brian Flores, when he tallied 69 tackles, 10 pass breakups, and 2.5 sacks in 2021. While his last few seasons have been less impressive, a reunion with Flores could revitalize his play and strengthen the Vikings' defense. With these potential signings, the Vikings could bolster critical areas and come out even stronger for the 2025 season.